Hey guys, Trent Jones from Cutthroat Angler here. I'm going to be tying you guys a UV midge today. It's one of my favorite patterns for this time of year. Uh, Great fly for the spring. You got the midges and the blue wings, smaller bugs coming off. So material for this fly, we're going to start off with the hooks. I run a TMC 2487 for this. I'm going to do it in a size 20. I tied in an 18 and a 22 as well. Good hook for this fly. We got some wire. I use ultra wire for this. I'm going to tie it in silver. I use extra small fly, so I go with the thin wire. We're going to have some uni thread on there. I use 6/0 for this. 8/0 would work well too. 6/0 builds the body a little quicker. I like 6/0. I'm going to be tying in an olive done. Blue wings are coming off, and olive has been working well for me. You can tie it in black, gray, brown. Red has worked for me, purple, all sorts of different colors. Last material we're going to be using here is going to be our crystal flash. I'm going to be tying this in a UV pearl. We have a ton of different colors in this. Another cool thing about this fly is you can kind of match it to whatever bugs you have coming off on your system. For me right now, olive has been working well. We have blue wings coming off. All this stuff too, we sell at Cutthroat. We sell it online as well. It's a good time to pick up your stuff online, but all these materials will be sold at Cutthroat. So let's jump in here and we'll tie one up. All right, guys, so I'm going to be showing you how to tie the UV midge here today. First thing, you got to get your hook in your vise, and then we're going to start our thread front of the eye and just bring it back, nice even wraps. I like to bring this one back good ways down the shank. It's a curved shank, so I like to use it. Midges are normally crooked and bent in shape, so I like to go all the way down. This is where I'll cut off my tag end. Now we're gonna put in some ultra wire. I've got some ultra wire over here somewhere. What I like to do is kind of curve it to the shank, bring my thread a little bit up here, and then tie it in. I like to leave the end of it right at the end of the fly there. That keeps everything looking nice and even on my body. Now we're just going to do nice even wraps. I push this down so it follows the shank of the hook. We get a nice even body that way. We bring it back forward. Boom. We take our wire, start wrapping forward. For this, just try to keep them nice, even wraps coming forward. Well, the key to this is to not crowd your head. So get that thing in there, wrap a couple behind it, 2, 3 in front, and I'm gonna give it a nice spin. Spin will break it off. You don't have to use your scissors. Clean break. Then I'm gonna clean that up and kind of build my head up a little bit. Perfect. Now I'm gonna grab my UV flash. I grab about five strands of this. Now what I'm going to do is tie this in right here. Not too worried about the length on the back end there. I'm just going to trim it all off so it doesn't matter anyways. Capture that, lift the front, get it nice and secure in there. And back. Now I'm going to wrap all of this forward backwards and then start wrapping it in. Now what that did is made a nice little head for me, gave me extra UV back there. Take my scissors, put it right up to the end of the hook, trim upward, lose a little bit of material, save your excess for your next fly. Now what I do is I grab my finishing whip on, And I just start whipping and trying to keep it even and whipping forward. Got 4 in there. And I'll do a couple more. I like to finish it twice. See less bug explosions in the field that way. Pull it down. Boom. You got yourself a UV midge.